Hello everybody, welcome back in on another one. Thanks for joining me again. Bit of a shambles actually this weekend. I was meant to be doing the survival challenge. Piece of estate that I was going to use for that is off limits until January because of all the sporting rights this time of the year over in the UK. So not been cancelled, just been postponed. So I do apologise for people that are tuning in to watch that. But we'll have some fun anyway. We're on the back part of the estate where the logging road is, just stretching our legs and putting a few more trail cams out before I go back down onto the yard. I'll grab the quad and I think we'll go quad bike camping tonight, so I can pack what I like. I haven't got to worry about carrying it about, and I'll take the gun along and hopefully get a couple of pheasants, seeing as it's nearly Christmas and the turkeys are a little bit scarce over here because of the bird flu situation and whatnot. That's what they tell us anyway. So stick with us, we'll try and have some fun. Right, so that's all the other trail cams put out for all you people that are tuning in for the big cat cameras. Also, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. We're at 103 now, so I'm chuffed with that. And on the back of that, the Catapult giveaway. Catapult's all made and finished. It's half antler, half wood. So if you want to be in for a chance of winning that, and you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll go through at the end of the video on how you can win that. So yeah, let's go and grab that quad. So we've arrived at the destination. We'll be camping here tonight. I have got the rifle with me and I'm just going to unpack everything and get settled in. As you can see, I've got a cheap and cheerful camp bed from a place we all know very well, Argos. It was 25 quid, so I'm going to try that out tonight, see how it goes. I have got better beds, but I wanted to do it on a fancy buying something new and to see if the budget range was any good. Obviously I'm a big lad, so that'll give it a good test. Got the one Tigerus down sleeping bag, used it before obviously in the cabin, very good, and a woolen blanket underneath. It's going to be a bit chillier tonight, but not freezing, so this should keep me well warm. So we'll see how we go with that. me all set up. As you can see, I'm using a fishing bivvy. It's a Westlake particle 2-man bivvy. I use it for fishing and for shooting, just purely for the fact that it's nice and enclosed. You're not going to get your gun damp if you're staying for a long period of time, and they're a really good shelter. They're easy to set up. They are heavy. I wouldn't go carrying it around and, you know, setting it up on a long hike or anything, but we've got the quad, so the advantage was there. I put a bit of screening in and a little bit of a lean-to with my Army Basher, just so I can sit outside in the event it does rain, and I've got a screen in to stop anyone that's walking along the downs actually seeing me and, you know, coming down, especially if I'm shooting. You do get at the odd time people walk across and they think it's all just, you know, free and clear land they can walk on, but yeah, so stick with me. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Well, I'm all settled in nicely now, just having a nice cup of tea. Got my Rothenberg LED light to try it tonight. Be a perfect setting to try it in the bivvy actually, because it'll make a good fishing light and good outdoors light. Packs down nice and flat, and it obviously can sit on a table or even on a log anywhere really. I'll try that out. Got my fairy lights bottle that just literally breaks up the darkness if you want to read or something. You don't want a big old light on. The 17 HMR, I've got the bed spot at the minute. I'll show you that in a minute. I just want to see if it's shooting on 0 as well, because it's not been out the cabinet for a little while, so yeah, should be a good one. So this is the 17 HMR bolt action 5-shot rifle. Obviously this is a live round, not a 177 air rifle. Just sat it on the quad, filled up the mag. It's going to take it out and make sure it's shooting on target. Just have a little walkabout before it does get dark. Well, I have one shot. It's a bit far out though, to be honest. So far no good, but on the way back to camp now. Start thinking about having some dinner, and I might have a scoot round when it's dark, but we've sort of lost the light now. I've had a good hour looking around, but it's just one of them things, what happens when you're hunting. It's therapeutic anyway to be out in the wild, nice and quiet. Plenty of brambles to trip you up, but yeah. There we go, that's it from the other side. Obviously, if I keep that light on at night, people will see if they was to come up, but no one should be coming up, so I ain't too bothered. Very cosy. So on the menu tonight, got an MOD ration pack, and it's Indonesian pork and rice. Give it a go. Very lazy, no washing up. Got myself a chocolate pudding, chocolate sauce for after. Another boil in the bag one. I have had one of these before, they are quite nice actually. Not much of it, but they're nice. I know it don't look very good, but it tastes amazing. Really nice. I don't know what menu number it's from, but thoroughly recommend that. Nice and spicy. You do get an awful lot of food in these single meal ration packs. You get a main meal and a variety of different snacks. In this one I've got, for example, we've got a couple of filled drinks, some purified fruit, the ration pack heater, protein bar, some ginger biscuits, peanut butter, another energy drink. Peanut butter's great anyway for energy, isn't it? Teas, coffees, sugars. This bag would be useful for collecting water if you didn't have anything to collect water in. They're really good. I recommend them, and they don't taste that bad. I mean, that what I've just eaten, and I've eaten the chocolate pudding as well now, probably all round my mooey. But no, it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. This stuff I'm not going to eat because it's just too much for the time that I'm here. Obviously, I'm only here overnight, so I'm not going to need all that food. That'll go back in my grub bag, and I'll take it on another trip with me. So yeah, very, very useful. Very useful. You can see why the military are issued them, definitely. And they're not that expensive. They're quite inexpensive for the amount of food you get in them. Right, that's me for tonight, everyone. I'll catch you in the morning. I'm going to get unzipped and get into bed now. See you tomorrow.
Continues to whip those punches in, and Victor Longton says that's enough. It's not before time. Derek Chisora is beaten by Tyson Fury, but he shows so much heart, so much character, so much bravery. You feel for him. He's given absolutely everything tonight. Usyk or Joyce might be next for Tyson Fury.
Morning, everybody. Another good night's sleep out in the woods. I managed to tune in the radio to the boxing last night for the Fury and Chisora fight, so that was alright. It was a bit of a bonus. I would normally watch it, but obviously I wanted to come out and have a little bit of a go in the woods. So radio, it's actually pretty good. It's like a bit old fashioned, but you feel like you're there. This morning I'm just going to go around and give you a few updates on what's to come on the channel, and show you the new knife I've got. It's a BK2 companion. It's a right little bulldozer of a knife. Right, the new knife I've got is the BK K-Bar Becker BK2 companion. Really nice knife, this. Right, so yeah, the BK2 is the new addition to the knives. This one is going to be taking most of the trips with me in the near future, just because I want to give it a good testing. Good, thick, robust knife. Comes with a fairly decent sheath. I mean, it would be better if it was leather, but I'm sure you can get them out there on the market. Comes with a few compartments on the sheath. You can store a sharpening stone, any survival stuff, I suppose, but it's a little bulldozer of a knife, this one. I mean, it does chop through pretty thick limbs, and it battens really well as well. That was another really good night in the woods. I'm all packed up, squared away now, so thank you for joining me. I've got some exciting things going to be happening on the channel. I'm going to be doing the Catapult giveaway on the next video, but if you want a chance to win it, leave a comment in the section below and I'll do a pick at random and announce it on the later part of the next video. We'll be doing a lot of the big cat topic as well over the winter, reviewing the trail cams. I'm going to go and meet some celebrities, 2 inspirational people actually. One of them being Tyson Fury, does a lot for mental health and a lot for charity. I got a lot of time for him. Managed to listen to his fight last night on the radio, so that was pretty good, pretty old school, old fashioned. Also, I am going to meet SAS star Ollie Otterton, another man, very inspirational, does a lot for charity. I enjoy listening to his podcasts. So yeah, if I can bring them to the, not them personally, but if I can bring that to the channel, video it, I will. So stay tuned, have a good one, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.